child, things will get brighter. Now bring it down hard. Someday.
What are you doing?
Dance off, bro.
It's the last time I'm dealing with you guys until next year.
Last time you got to deal with me this year.
So, Happy New Year, everybody. You will see this before New Year.
Hopefully, otherwise that might be the worst thing they wake up to 2021 on.
Yeah. So Matt found, I didn't even look what the brewery is. No TELLA. Chocolate hazelnut stout weighing in at 5%. Carbon4.com.
Have you ever had that Nutella or whatever the hell it
The
is?
spread.
Yeah.
I've never tried it, but
See, that's what I was thinking, that maybe that they used that in this, or what the hell? I didn't know what it was when I bought it. But
every time this is the last time this year I'm using a dick to open up your beer.
I just looked at it and thought, I'll give it a try. That it sounds good.
Some dick?
No.
Oh, the
chocolate
beer.
hazelnut stout.
Never heard of the brewery.
Oh.
They're out of Wisconsin.
Wow.
Carbon 4 Brewing, Madison, Wisconsin.
Well, it was fine until I went to Madison. Probably ain't gonna be that good.
Yeah, fucking Wisconsin water-ish. Right, J-Dog? You can't even drive across the bridge. They get the same water as we do. Oh, it tastes like complete ass. J-Dog always backs me up on that. He said, "Yeah, that's right." True. He gets water. He gets water from here. Well, not. Well,
does he go to the artesian well?
I don't know. Oh, it smells good.
Because that's what he should do if if he's having to buy water, man. Just get a couple of big jugs, and that water's awesome.
It's dark. It smells like hazelnut. We'll just pass right on to the. Oh.
You a little light through there or no?
No. It's lighting up the glass, but it's lighting up the bubbles. Well, it does look very chocolate. Oh, that doesn't help. Screw it. Right now somebody's going, wasting all that time with the fucking flashlight. Cheers.
Cheers. Now, I've already tried this. That's why I only have 2 left. It's not bad, but it's definitely different, if that makes sense. Like, the taste is a really weird taste for a chocolate hazelnut.
I liked it until I stopped drinking it. There's a little bit of funkiness not really funkiness, but
it's different. Do you know what I mean?
It's almost like hazelnut and some serious like coffee grounds come up on you at the end. Yeah, if you had another one, I would drink it. I mean, so it's not. Yeah, I'm almost done already. I got a mystery box in, and everybody that ever hears me bitching about my postal carrier, I just want to. I want to
take a picture today.
Here's the my front security camera. There he is, getting out the box. He could have stepped 3 more feet. Nope, that's what he does all the time. And I plan on saving this, you fat, lazy piece of shit fuck, and showing it to the post office. Because I told them that every single time you were a douchebag, I was going to report you. And it's my favorite time right now, by the way, 4:54. Thank you.
Damn.
Seriously, he could have stepped 3 more feet.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing.
I'm
just laughing at you.
I bet you my complaint.
454.
I bet you my complaint. I bet you because I talked to his supervisor's supervisor, and I'm like, this fucker is this. If life is so miserable, maybe it's time he does something else. And I don't have bad feelings for mailmen. I wish the one that we had, what was it, 2 years ago now? A year ago? I wish we never lost that guy.
Yeah, he was really good. We actually have one of my distant cousins, I guess, is one of the sub mail-in ladies. Supposedly she's like the cuter one. My sister says she sees her on occasion, but I don't know who she is.
I have no idea. It's showing a bottle of what I'm guessing is syrup.
Honey is what I'm guessing. Honey snacks.
In the COVID box.
Oh, look at that. Honey fries, I'm guessing. Look at that. A fry and the honey.
Well, you're about to find out.
Ooh, hot diggity. That's not a good start. Was it that bad? Oh, they definitely don't smell good. They do kind of smell intriguing, though. Kind of like a soy sauce, almost kind of.
It's like those Andy Cap fries without flavoring.
Oh, I just got some flavor on mine. Not honey like I was expecting, but those actually don't taste too bad. I see you know, after the first one, you've gone about 4 or 5 more.
But they're like somewhere between what I'd say would be a snack and a dessert.
Mm-hmm.
They're not, it's not really either one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, those are different. Those aren't too shabby, actually.
Thanks, mystery sender.
I just got my squid in the mail too. Forgot to bring them over. I gotta bring this. I don't even know what they are. I think I just got them this morning. The squid, looking 2 packs. You know, those snacks. It's in a plastic bag. Yeah.
Is it something cooked?
I don't know, man. I haven't opened it up.
Oh, you can't actually see what's in there?
Well, I'll bring them over. I just forgot them today.
Oh, I'm
all the other
I'm
stuff.
not sure if I care one way or the other. If you bring them over. Okay. First was Smile Money saying first. And Multi Gunman says, 1 booby? Are you missing? So you're missing one? Smile Money says, well, I was going to announce that I was the 3rd in a row, but I knew that it would be odd for you. 3, says Multi Gunman. Just like the woman from Total Recall with 3 boobs. Wow. Boobs and whiskey. After that, the conversation with Multi Gunman is over. Oh, and revolvers. And revolvers. He is a revolver guy. Mule Team says first, Bean second. Mule. Hey, Mule, my brother.
He did say with a question mark, though.
He was. Yeah. Blue Healer 260's got 2 thumbs up and 2 shots or 2 glasses of beer.
I think those are beers. They look kind of... Yeah, they look kind of frothy or something on the top, maybe. I don't know.
Mule Team says whiskey. Is this still a thing? Nihap says, I review whiskey almost every night. I just don't own a camera. Okay, so whiskey.
Oh, speaking of that, I noticed you have a couple bottles down.
Yeah, me and you could easily kill the Paul John right now, and we could easily kill the Lafroig 10 right now, and Nihap will kill us if we kill the 9-3 and the 10-3 Brooklady.
You might as well just put that in another room so it doesn't pique our interest one drunken night.
What you need to do is you need to get that gun safe like John Solar's chicken cooking and put them in a safe.
You know what? I honestly, I'm starting to think your buddy Half-Ass Prepper just needs to send a big-ass safe up here. Just to start putting all this shit in. You got special alcohol, You got a toilet crate in there. I think you could put in.
I missed an opportunity. The safe that I have was on sale. On sale through Christmas at Menards. You know, it's not one of the ones that you could have it in a fire for 6 hours or something like that, but
big enough and heavy duty enough to do the job.
It helps, and it keeps the honest people out. The only thing is me, Steve, and Miles did struggle a little bit getting it down the stairs.
Oh, I'm sure it's pretty heavy.
And I didn't want to have to move all of this stuff, so I shoved it past the old water heater and put a big crease all the way down the side of it when we pushed it through here. But if I got another safe, I honestly wouldn't put it in there anyway. I'd probably put it right here, aiming that way, so it would go around there anyway. Let me see. I could put another one in there, but I'd have to take the little safe out. Yeah. And I would lose that whole shelf. Yeah. So I would like to be able to do another gun safe someday. It'd have to be that one, or maybe even something a little bit lighter. That one weighs in at 274 pounds.
Oh, that's actually lighter than I thought it was, because it's a decent sized safe.
Yeah, but I tell you,
it's still heavy.
If me and you were taking it down those, Christine's already said, I hope whoever buys our house is a gun person, because we're not fucking moving. She goes, I will get you a new safe in order for you not to take that one.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah, there's gonna be some hurt people.
Even if it's the exact same one, I mean, it would be so awesome. I still lean towards exactly what, say, NIHAP has been pushing me to do for years, and that is actually just to put either a bank door or a gun safe door on this doorway. The problem is it becomes the weakest link.
Yeah.
Now, anybody that's ever been here, that room is outside the footprint of this house, so you know how easy it would be to make that room not even exist if you were, say, if we get to the point where we're worried about an overreaching government looking for things. It's entirely possible that is the foundation wall of this house.
Yeah, but the more you talk about it,
Smile
the less secretive it is.
Oh, don't worry, this video would be long gone by then anyway.
Yeah.
But not to mention, you never. If the world turns upside down, you never keep all of your eggs in one basket anyway.
That's very true.
They'd be like, just to fuck with them, I'd actually make some fresh-looking dig marks in my backyard, but not put anything in the backyard. Kind of like when the game warden was like, "You're poaching." No, I'm not. We'll open your trunk. Fuck you. Get a permit. 2.5 hours later. Open up the trunk and there's nothing in there but a spare tire. What the fuck? Why didn't you just say... Hey, fuck you. Oh, and NIHAP, finally, which is why I ended up going down to the post office, we got five in to review. The one questionable one did live, by the way. Number 101.
Did you put a plastic top on there?
Yeah, and he taped the shit out of it, hoping that it didn't break.
Genius.
But yeah, the big the box. The guy actually told me, "Good thing you came and picked this up today. If nobody showed up today, we're gonna send it back." And I go, "What the fuck?" I'm holding a letter that said that he supposedly made the second delivery attempt on December 23rd. And I said, if you'd like to see my security footage, I'd like to know when attempt number 1 happened. Why does the letter say the 23rd, which was that date? And then he wrote second attempt? Multiple. I actually left the letter with him. He goes, this is not the guy at the counter was like looking at me going, where's the pink slip that he should have left you? Hey, good question. That's when the guy at the counter said, he's an asshole. He's actually a trainer. I go, oh, so he's helping train other assholes if they're following in his footsteps. What a dick. Yeah, normally I don't have a vendetta against someone, but when you constantly see your fucking boxes thrown onto your porch, and there's a big note that says put all packages in porch, and even the supervisor that was there said, yeah, we don't have a COVID policy that they can't touch your door handle and open your door to put things inside out of the elements. Not to mention the whole porch pirate thing. You know, we've been pretty good in our neighborhood. I've never... I tell you, now that we're past the statute of limitations, and if not, I don't give a fuck. I loved it the day that I came home and there was a pile of boxes on my front porch for the world to see. Once you opened up all of those boxes and assembled everything, let's just say that it was like a really modern day sword.
Oh,
you know, like a sword plus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, did you see your new pocket knife?
Okay, so I did see this. I was wondering how big it would be in person. This thing is, and how heavy. Actually, it's surprisingly lighter than I thought it would be. Blade seems pretty firm. That's good. TR99, stainless steel.
While you're admiring the hardware.
That's a big knife.
That is a big fucking knife. It's almost as big as the sword. That's why I put it there.
How'd you have it hanging?
This is basically balancing.
There you go.
I know how you feel. Oh, the sword could kill me.
Well, I mean, those are some pretty heavy-duty magnets. I'm just saying, if it ever does come down, if someone's standing underneath, they're going to be a hurting unit.
I should just do it. I should just put up there what it's supposed to be, another firearm. But if you miss a firearm, if you come down here and you miss a firearm right there, at least beyond that point, because beyond that point there was smart money. There's multiple reasons that you don't make it past this point.
Yeah.
You can kill me in my sleep, but you're not getting my firearms.
Not willingly, anyways.
Hartmarsh! Fourth, I'll take it. No one wants to see your face on a woman. Oh.
I do find some of those funny.
The intro?
Yeah. What was it?
Christine made me do that, by the way.
Which one was it yesterday?
You know how John Solar right now has this gigantic hard-on?
Oh, it's for the football, the
for
female
the
football,
female football league?
Yep. Yep. No, I seen it.
Like the coaches can't play for us, our family can't play for us. We show up for each and everybody every time.
He knew the names of all these fucking women that I am. He was pissed off about the whole number 15 one.
It's got entertainment, that's for sure.
Tardisius, that clip could be the nightmare after Christmas. Wade truck stop brown bag special. Harmarsh Tardisius, absolutely. Harmarsh to Wade. I'll take your word for it. I don't hang around truck stops. Oh, and by the way, Wade, big redneck papa. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Restaurant owner. Because he's not Mr. President. It's Wade's birthday, everybody. Wish Wade a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes. Wade. Okay. Sub-comments kill me. Okay. I have to admit, this was an email comment that I saw ahead of time, and at first I was very disappointed because it was Chuck. But between Chuck and Multi-Gunman, I have to admit I may or may not have spit some coffee out. Chuck says, seek professional help. Multi-gunman says psychological or veterinarian. Fucking assholes. Harmarsh. Those of you who are friends with me, I tagged you in a video I posted on Facebook. It's to do with the white hats hacking voting machines. Very interesting video. By the way, that's blowing up, and it should. At a was it a Congress meeting today? The guy actually said, right now, in real time, we hacked the Georgia voting machines. The machines that the FBI is saying there's nothing to see here. Let's go after Trump for 2, 3, 4 years straight about Russian collusion. That's funny I wore this shirt. Russian collusion and voting interference. And they investigated him for 4 fucking years. Now, you get evidence after evidence after evidence. And they said these machines are not hooked up to the internet. You cannot get in. You cannot change them. This is something that's impossible. Oh yeah? Well, the white hats are in the fucking machines, and they could be changing the votes right now. Live, real time, during, I don't remember if it was congressional meeting or what. So, again, I put this question out there for you fucking dumb Democrats. Because I know some actual Democrats with a brain right now that are truly questioning what is going on. So, again, I ask this question. Does this country mean so little to you that America can be lost so that you can have a fraudulent win because you hate a man so badly? A man that did hundreds of positive things in 4 years, more than any other president in American history, and they were all pro this country. Trump gave up a life of luxury for America. Biden gave up America for a life of luxury.
Not even a long life either.
47 years of nothing. Yet, some of my own family members, I understand that the stupidity runs even deeper than I thought after talking to my sister. She's just like shaking her head. I don't understand these people. She's like, I'm not even a political person, but I am a person that believes in the United States of America and the Constitution of the United States. And it seems like Trump cares more about the American people and this country than anybody that has ever been in political office. And yet, people are they got such a fucking boner for wanting to do anything to go against Trump that they'd rather vote for Biden, who has done nothing but sell out this country. He's in bed with China. He's a fucking racist. He's a pedophile. And he's a fucking liar.
And he don't work for you.
He works for that guy. The China guy. That's a good meme.
Yeah, you seen that one? I don't work for you.
I work for him.
Jim Wong or whatever the hell picture right there.
Smile Money. Kristen Joy Weiss. Nice. Smile Money. Smile Money gets credit for introducing me to her YouTube channel, and I pondered for hours at her site.
I don't even want to know.
Oh, she is so attractive. And she actually seems like a legitimate gun girl with a hot body, not just a fucking ditz holding a gun. There's this one channel, I don't think she does videos anymore. It was Phelan Photography. All she ever had was her fucking titties hanging out. You never saw her face. And she goes, guys, today I'm going to show you how to install a bolt carrier. Or, guys, I'm going to show you how to inspect a barrel in a Glock. Okay, now I'm dropping a pencil through it so you fucking Nazis can see that it's not loaded. Well, I don't. In full disclosure, all of my ARs are side action, are one pull away from being a live round in the chamber. But I honestly, I don't keep a live round in anything, and that's just because I don't know. It's a phobia. I need to get over it. I easily could keep them loaded. Now, Matt knows damn well, if you find a firearm laying around anywhere in this house, including everyone in the safe,
it's going to be ready to go.
Yeah, it's going to be loaded. Just like we're working on. We should have had a pregame on this one.
Well, to be honest, I figured you'd have to be in a hurry anyways.
Well,
we started kind of late, but
it's supposed to be. Actually, she was wondering if you're going to bring something over and cook it on the grill.
I would if I don't know. I was actually thinking about fucking going to the store earlier today when I went to the liquor store, man. And like, well, they always make their own dinner, so.
I'm making steak, and actually I should already be making the mushrooms down here, but as soon as we don't have to giddy up on this.
Oh, you're making steak?
Yeah.
Okay.
And my mushrooms.
I do have some steak and some venison.
I guess we're moving on to the one that I'm gonna have I got to admit,
it's gonna be a tough one to swallow.
I have to admit, Matt, I'm gonna probably gag on the next one because I'm not a fan. But this one, it would be cool if it had more alcohol. But I honestly think that if we had more of these, I think they kind of grow on you. It went really fast, and for that, I'm gonna give it an 8.
That's exactly where I was going. Is 8. No, I told you they're different, but I have had few more than you, and actually I had, you were talking about
5 minutes ago.
You were talking about pre-game. I had one sitting out in the garage after I shoveled.
Okay. Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God.
You'll make it.
The Brewing Project, spelt weird. Peppermint Mocha Cow Chocolate Milk Stout. A chocolate milk stout with milk sugar, coffee, chocolate, and peppermint. And this one is 4%?
No. It's got to be more, I'm hoping. Yeah, this looks like 4.07%. Man, it's weak as hell.
Wow, you're almost fired. I'd fire you if it wasn't for the fact that you actually brought them.
I didn't. Piss off. You said, well, we'll grab that one too, we can do 2. So I did. I just listened to what you said.
I was hoping you didn't take me seriously. Hey, I
got more. You
I
want me to go
I don't know if I mentioned it to you guys. I was on the phone with Lily. That's who I was talking to. I literally spent 30 plus minutes making sure that fuck Biden lit up without blaring Matt in the face. I pushed the light all the way down there just so that it wasn't directly in your eyes. But I wanted the flag to light up.
Oh.
I'm just
I didn't know
saying.
what you were talking about.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty freaking dark.
Yeah. It's not.
Oh.
I wish it was stronger now that I seen that. That's depressing, but I've already had a couple.
Wow, it just keeps building up. Well, it's a stout, milk stout.
I thought it was a good fishing beer, to be honest.
Oh, okay, that could be worse. A good fishing beer. Life hack from Matt.
Well, it was kind of like a dessert and a snack.
Weren't you supposed to bring something that you could warm? You're supposed to go out there with your thermos of warm, hot toddy or something.
I had some coffee, too. I had some coffee.
So, Michelle every year she gives us a thing of Bailey's. I actually made it 4 days.
Before you touched it?
No, before it was gone.
Oh, nice.
I touched it immediately. I was into it before Christmas.
What you were talking about yesterday, too. Remember we were talking about making Bailey's or whatever it was, and the ingredients. It was brandy that I used. There were the 2 others that you can use.
The number one,
the rum and whiskey. Yeah, no, brandy.
Number 1 is brandy.
Yep.
And then I found rum was second, and then I don't even remember what the third most used.
I think it was whiskey. I don't know what kind, but yeah, no, that was right. It was brandy. because I had to go make a special trip to the store for it.
Blue Healer. Tacos sound good. Strangely, Blue Healer, I can say, or we can say, they are so good it was.
How about I fucking want some right now?
I'm going with so good.
I could go for like a dozen tacos right now.
Yeah, if we had 6-pack in a pound,
No,
be like a 12-pack in a pound.
yeah, I was gonna say a 12-pack in a pound would be good for me. I'll demolish the tacos, but I don't need all pound of tots. It's too much.
Yeah, just the tacos. Stalker Steve says 6th. Multi Gunman says 6 beer or 6 whiskey. Oh, that's right. He said whiskey.
Yeah, well.
He said whiskey and.
So.
Are you just gonna pour a shot in your glass or?
No. I'll do a shot in there. I'm saying I just might need a little roadster. I'll pour in the cup for the garage.
Roadster. I don't remember Multi Gunman. How did he smell it? Shit, I gotta go back.
I knew you were running out, Smalls. So I got the best one money could buy. Well, at least.
Oh no, it was
Super One.
It was Meal that called us on whiskey. Oh, and he's got it with an E. Son of a bitch. Meal. That's not how it works.
Here, you know what? You might learn something. I don't know if you've read those. Oh, is that the same one? You got that's 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 43. 43%.
Yeah, we don't have the cast strength there, but...
Welcome, friends.
I think it's pretty much garbage, but if you want to read it, you can.
Isn't Lafroig the one where you can actually purchase some of the land? Yeah. Oh, no, not even purchase. You can claim it for free. You just got to go over there.
What?
Let's go. Did you read the goddamn thing?
No.
Maybe you could learn something. I have read it.
Well, there you're right. You know what? I might be a little more educated if I read a little.
Well, this falls under what Mule called us on.
Yeah. Yeah, we could.
What was that? Oh.
Yeah, that one's a little stronger though. That one's a little stronger. I'm fine with either.
The great thing is, this is not a school night.
I talked to my wife.
I took tomorrow off. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
I knew you weren't working. If she wasn't working, you probably weren't working.
Fuck, if Greg wanted to, I was even thinking about taking the day off.
Well, yeah, I was surprised you actually went to work today.
That's okay because I do a majority of my work for 2 guys, and the bonus that they gave us this year was incredible.
It was your regular paycheck?
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, they must have spaced it out.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? Are you losing any hours at work?
Am I losing?
Yeah. Have you been short? Do you work for yourself? Are you self-employed? Because you could be getting a check from Minnesota. If the prisoners can do it, you can do it.
Hey, here's a life hack for you. If you want to make more money off our government, don't be an American, be an illegal. Look at all the fucking money they're sending for illegals. What is it, $1,800 for an illegal alien? They can get the fucking COVID relief. And then look at all the money going to foreign countries. I've seen this posted, and it was a good question.
Oh, yeah.
Please show me all of the countries that take money from their citizens and give it to America. I'll wait.
Oh, I got one for you. America.
Yeah. So on this big hole, let's get together and make sure that we get some COVID relief for our citizens. They're bitching, and
you went with the Woodford.
They're bitching about. First of all, I'm proud to say that if you're a Democrat, you are a fucking useless piece of shit. And if you're a Republican, C, Democrat. That's why I don't believe in either party. I say kill them all and start over. Cheers.
I said that a long time ago.
Fucking
Get
kill
rid of all of them.
I don't think there's very many that I would miss.
Well, you put that out there. This is what's going to happen if you're not working for the people. Hoofta. Did you see that video I shared? It's let's see what happens when your friend makes you a drink. That's what I feel like every time I come over here.
I've seen that picture. I haven't seen the video, actually. That's funny.
Alright, it's pretty short, so I'll show you guys.
Ben N says, lucky number 12, hell yeah.
I love that head just tipping right over back to him.
John Solar 283, okay to see you as a girl. Seattle missed number 15 KK Matheny may have given me permanent ED. Cobra's subcomment is paper bag and you'll be good to go. Rich Huff, cheers all. Hey, in my defense, I was going through the possible videos, the reface videos from Zeus, because that's who's been making those for me. And I got to that one, and Christine says, oh, please use that one for John.
The football one?
Yeah. Gunwild, yo, bitches. Gunwild. Harmarsh, I watched that video. It's not near as informative as what I tagged you in tonight. I've seen a bunch of really good ones lately. Again, hey, FBI, don't worry about having to do your job. You know, there's nothing to see here, but like, say, actual fraud, not the made-up fucking bullshit that you knew it was. Hey, I know. Why don't you actually investigate Hillary Clinton? Hey, just saying shit out loud.
They wouldn't have a paycheck.
They'd all end up dead.
Yeah, that's true, too.
The Clinton kill count. Multi-gunman, we need more beer to make it spring. Oh, to make it to spring. Yeah. Mr. 27 says, what? No whiskey? Harmarsh says, hell yeah. It's a Canadian thing. John Solar, I keep my mustard safe for the holidays because people gotta touch. Harmarsh says, I laughed when I saw that, John, but I agree. It's a good idea.
You know, actually, it's not bad, but that safe might be a little heavy duty. I mean, just like a metal lockbox might suffice. Like he's going with a little fireproof thing, like his fridge is going to burn down or something.
Hey, there's only so many people that have access to your refrigerator, John. You could even do a little security tape. If the seal is broken, blame the sun. Poco Loco, very nice. That would make me happy too. Thanks for sharing. You're very welcome.
See, my thought would be I would leave it in the fridge and I'd tell them not to touch it.
And I can say several things I'm going with anytime. Yeah.
If they touched it, you fucking lock the whole fridge.
Hey,
just put a padlock on the fridge.
I was going to say, in my world, especially with the kids growing up, hey kids, you see that bowl on the second shelf? The brown one with the orange top? If anybody fucking touches that, y'all die. It's called good parenting. I mean, I realize that these days a lot of people don't have an idea what it is, because I realize that in the event that you were to spank your kid, by the time you got home, social services would probably be there. That was never the case when I was being a parent and I had kids that age, and it especially wasn't the case. When I was a kid, if you were at a restaurant and somebody, like, say, me at 3 years old, had a tantrum at a restaurant, and my mom leaned over and spanked my fucking ass, everybody in the restaurant would probably stand up and buy my mom a drink. These days, pussies. Fucking pussies.
You get the spanking? Every now and then I get, like, a spanking with the wooden spoon, but she broke that over my ass and she never did it anymore. But you know what I would get? It was always the fucking ear pull, or like the tail of the hair. Like, that's what my mom would do to me in public if I acted up. You shut up real quick.
Well, my mom would probably say you're going to get the wooden spoon when we get home.
Yeah.
Because she didn't like if today was today, she'd have like a concealed carry permit for a wooden spoon. Clyde, whiskey, and revolution for all. Well, I guess if it has to die.
No, in the compound with Clyde. Oh yeah, real cold burnout. All right, so he's up next. I saw him and I got a joke. I got a joke for that guy. Well, for all the guys that have their farms or ranches or, you know, horses, whatever the case may be. We got a few on here. Anyways, so these ranchers or farmers or whoever your friends are, how do they ever buy a new cow when they need them?
What?
When they need a new cow. How do they buy them?
I give Matt. How do they buy a new cow?
They look through a catalog. Come on. That was a good one. I loved it. I was doing knee slappers all night. No, be prepared for more. I've been trying to do fucking dad jokes with my kid, just to see if he can think outside the box sometimes. It's gotten a few.
Cobra says bag and tag type of intro. Jules, Eric, you cut your hair. Package was supposed to be delivered on Christmas Eve. Sorry about that, but cheers. Hey, Jules, it wasn't your fault. You had everything right. Our name and our address. They delivered the package and it sat for, 4 days over at the Foros.
Yeah. I did notice that. You did get a haircut. Who trimmed you up?
Jan.
Oh, sorry. I don't want to get anyone in trouble. My bad.
No. We went to her, so she didn't do anything illegal this time.
Dude, I cut your hair if you need.
Oh shit!
You're ever getting a little shaggy? You need some help? I'm telling you, I can trim you up.
You know what was one of the biggest selling items on Amazon this year? The Flowbee.
What the fuck is the Flowbee?
It's basically like a hair trimmer with a vacuum port, so you can plug your vacuum cleaner into it. So it's just like, and the hair just goes right up into it.
It's kind of interesting, but I think it would. I feel like it would make it way more bigger and bulky.
Well, you got depends if you hook a shop vac to it, and you've got the two or 2.5
Plus, that might
inch
really
hose.
not be too cool, like around your ears, like you'd be really hearing that.
It comes with different guards and shit. Okay. Hey, fun fact.
You sure the Manscaped 3.0?
Yeah.
Didn't beat it?
Christopher, along with the company, cuts his own hair.
Oh, I cut mine.
Mike Moore says cheers. And sorry, Mike, I have to stick with old times. Cheers, Satch Boogie fan. Harmarsh, Eric. Not for nothing, but I prefer not to ask Matt anything. I'm
Never
sure
said you did.
I'm not the only one. I'm not
the
the only
crew
one in
that
this
feels
crew
the
who
same way.
feels that way. They don't want to ask you anything?
I don't know. I don't think they would want to, I think is what he was saying.
Oh. Cobra says that was a nice Star Trek shirt. Yeah.
So let me get that
This
right.
guy that sent it to me.
Was it a Star Trek? So it was the Enterprise? Was it shooting down Star Wars?
No, it was actually
Things?
it was
Or what
actually
was it?
it was actually the Klingon cruisers.
Okay, see that's what
That-
I didn't know.
That was that
wondering.
old game. Was it Galactica? Was that the name of that one? Or Space Invaders?
Space Invaders. I know Space Invaders was one, but yeah, same kind of thing.
Harmarsh, the see you next Tuesday I used to date told me yesterday there's a new strain of COVID in the province of Ontario. Yeah, there's some shit cropping up. California, Colorado are saying they have the new strain. How do they know? Gunwild, I think you just ruined lingerie football for John Solar. Mm-hmm. Didn't Scourge. Damn shot Dodger. At least do a basement pop or something.
We could do that.
I better do the shot.
No, I was talking about a basement pop.
Yeah. Considering we're not alone, I'll just do the shot. See, right now, though, he's confused, and he doesn't realize we didn't do the one for Clyde yet, so, didn't Scourge, this one's for you, baby.
That's all I was thinking.
Did you see the end of yesterday's brew review?
No.
There was a glitch. I was just doing the shot for Din Scourge when the camera glitched and everything got fuzzy and weird. I don't know.
So I'm like I play my my video games and we got intermissions and I die sometimes, so I'm waiting. Well, I'll watch your video or whatever video in between my game. And, sometimes it just gets so late I fall asleep. I didn't finish the video. I think I was about 20 minutes in to yesterday's.
Get out after you put some holes in it.
Maybe 40 minutes. I don't know.
Refresh button.
I passed out though.
Where is it?
Oh, that. I am not trying to get around this. Cheers.
See, fucking YouTube? Didn't Scourge.
That's a good one. Oh, those are saggy. That left one looks like it's hanging a little farther than the right one.
No, it didn't Scourge. I did that. That was like... Gunwild says, I like tacos. EMT Railfriend, the picture frame from Sammy choked me up. It's just a picture frame, yes? It's what's inside the picture frame that matters. Hugs and Snuggles and big girls now. Yeah, my Sammy hasn't changed at all. Still a good kid. Still loves guns. Mike, here, cheers. The RV was full of ammo and bombs. Well, that's what my RV would be full of. Mike again. Yeah, my dad is 77 years old. Harmar says, hope he's doing better. Continued prayers. Mike says, the head nurse over him says he's doing good, and thank you very much for the prayers from my dad. And Harmar says, glad to hear he's doing good. You're welcome. I'm a big believer in the power of prayer. Yes. So do I. J-Dog here at work. J-Dog, fajitas. Where are we? Oh, shit, are you kidding me?
Yeah, a little bit more than I was anticipating.
Okay, I'm going to have to stop drinking as much and just keep reading. Cobra, 1 hour, 14 minutes, 7 seconds. The unholy church is in session. Cobra, a nice package that you sent Eric. That knife is ridiculously cool. Just a Texas size pocket knife, says Cobra.
Fucking love Cobra.
Shark ZF6 reporting in. Damn, that intro. How am I supposed to clear my mind of that? Towel and some lotion. Mr. 27 says beer. Okay.
So I was talking about those memes with that Twisted Tea.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, oh no, I haven't seen it or whatever. I just saw a great one today. It had typical. Who was the guy from the Titanic? Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
You know that picture with him always smiling? That's on everything lately. Well, it's a picture of him in the background smiling, and then it's Tim Waltz as the white guy. It's like, hit me or smack me with the can. And the dude that smacks him are all the Minnesotans. That was a good one.
Yeah. Harmarsh with a novel. Thanks for the laugh. Please let me straighten Joey out on the Pontiac GTO. I had a 1964 GTO that had a back bumper that was so high in the air that the front bumper killed ants. I tried letting the air shocks down in the back, but the big, wide tires scraped the wheel wells. I hated that fucking car with a passion. The go pedal was very stiff, but I think I burnt off 2.5 sets of tires in one summer. I did one hell of a burnout with it, and without the line lock in it. You hit the top end in the blink of an eye because it had a 12-bolt rear end with 456 gears. Yeah, I would love to have a GTO. Just not Joey's. McLean, I think with the group of guys that gather here, just about anything could be done. There's a lot of brains and experience with this crew. Oh, yeah, and Matt.
Thanks. Hey, I do have my abilities. I'm just, not too intelligent.
Steve, get out of shot-free card.
Lifesaver there.
Okay, we got one of those on hand. Steve, why don't you get a huge bottle of Evan Williams for $20 and use that for shots? What?
That don't sound even good.
Yeah, I don't know where... I thought we were friends. Steve, 56 minutes is the best part of the video. That would be when I threw that on the ground.
What's that?
Google.
Oh.
McLean.
You fucking blowing up, or is that you? What the hell?
Brokeback Mountain 2, ice fishing with Matt. I'm halfway done writing the script.
Oh, fuck.
Wade says, baby, it's cold outside.
It's warm in my tent.
Jarn. Pang, pang, oh yes. Jorn. Hey, Jorn, you should pick yourself up a Dominion voting machine. I guess they're real easy to hack.
Dude, he could be the next, top dog in this country. All he's got to do is buy one of those.
Yes. DFC 57. I'll take your word for it. Wade, I love tacos. Oh, I love tacos too. Black tacos.
Yeah, I was going to say, she's a little dark for me, but at least that forehead ain't too big.
Sharky from across the big pond. Happy New Year, all. I'll take the taco boobs for starters.
Yeah, they look like a good appetite.
Mike, thank you very much, Eric, for the kind words. It means a lot to me.
Appetizer. That was the word. Appetizer.
And I can say anytime, you bet, no worries. Anytime, I guess, is the only one that's appropriate, but when any of our family is hurting, you know the rest of us step up. And I do believe in the power of prayer. So, and if not, you better make sure you take care of Mike's dad, or we'll all kick your ass. Joey Cuz, Happy New Year, boys. And we can say to Joey, have fun at the truck stop, eat a dick.
Oh, hey, you know where I liked where you're going with that. Like, hey, that's not what it said. Okay, I'm just gonna keep listening. Damn, what a low blow.
I guess I'll go with the Happy New Year.
That was a low blow.
The truck stop one seemed inappropriate. Brad, man, a lot of women on here from the old spank bank. Sharky,
oh, Christ.
Babe with the blade can come help me in the kitchen anytime. Sharky, red dress babe came in first. Blonde Santa hat, white mittens babe made second. And the dark-haired babe in the red lingerie sitting on the edge was third for me. Yeah, see, I picked the knife girl because I didn't have a knife sitting out just for you, but I realized that there was a lot more tantalizing titties than the blade girl. Jay, wow, that intro. By the way, the last thing that I sent you was something Jay shared, and I laughed my ass off, so I had to share it with you.
Which one was that?
The, hey, you wanna make a snowman?
I know I've seen all your stuff. Like, I mean,
I sent it on Messenger.
I'm not like you, I don't... Oh, Jules just sent me a message.
Wow.
It says, do you love me? I'll wait to watch that one. Which one? Would you say the dead one? Was that the, like, Disney one?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, I did just see that. I didn't know if that was the clue to, like, hey, I'm done with my shower, time to come over. Yeah, that was a little disturbing. I mean, for a kid, I thought it was hilarious, but, like, a kid seeing that? Yeah, that would be a little bad.
You should play that for your son.
Well, he's seen a lot worse, I'm sure, already, so I could show him that.
Oh, I thought I shared that with Sharky. Hang on. I know. I apologize, but this is important shit, sharing stuff with Sharky. How come someone that I chat with every single day, I should have to go searching for that person at all?
I don't know.
Come on, this is bullshit. Of course, as I'm trying to find him, I'm finding all the other people I would have liked to have. You know what? Fuck you and your little reindeer games.
Yeah, what you said.
There. Okay. I'm sorry I wasted your time for everybody that's already oh my God. Between Brad and... Are these all Brad or Jeff?
What did you get the beer rating yesterday, that Hawaiian stuff?
I think I gave it an 8.
That's from Hawaii, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because don't you remember I was telling you my buddy goes down there all the time?
Do you want
And he was telling us to get that beer. They make a bunch of different kinds. Yeah, no, that brand makes a bunch of kinds. I guess he said he really liked it.
I actually purchased a variety pack.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the first of 4.
Yeah. I'm not really a huge fan of like the blonde ales or anything like that though, so.
There's not a blonde ale in there. That was a golden ale.
Well, yeah,
and it
golden ale is...
It reminded me most of a domestic beer.
Yeah, golden ale though. Golden ale and blonde ale. Sorry, it
just depends on the size of the forehead.
They're too much the same. No, I mean they just seem like domestic beers.
Jay, at minutes in, no slide for me. Also, the place also make longboard. Both are decent summer beers on a super hot day. I think I have Longboard. I think that was one I almost picked. I've got 3 more things that you will eventually see from them, and so far I like that. But there's 2 IPAs in the batch, and we'll see how those goes. Jay, this is why for the last few years we have only used UPS and only USPS tracking priority for our cheaper stuff. Yeah, because they suck. Jay, also, what photography house did the pic come from?
I like how they send the pics. Like, what are the pics supposed to? She's not like some crazy guitarist, is she?
No, I think that's just their advertising shit. So this card has a sticker on it that matches that number.
Yep,
so
I watched that much through the video.
Supposedly that's some legit shit.
Yeah. All right, man.
And if you, I was hoping it would Zeus. I was kind of hoping it was going to be a scratch and sniff.
He fucking went there.
Jay again on the right video. Love the hell out of the quality eggnog mix 50-50 with Sailor Jerry rum. 50-50?
Ooh, that's a strong one there.
You fucking madman. I can pick so good, the best good stuff. I can't legitimately answer that for any of them.
I think I already showed a video about him making those. What happens when you drink it?
It'd be like
50-50. Well, eggnog's pretty thick though, honestly. I think it might cover up quite a bit of that rum flavor, to be honest.
That's what Joey said. Okay, get Gunwild. I want to ask Joey a question. How hard was it for that American to get into this country? And is he documented or illegal? Does he have a green card? If he's going to live in the country, he should learn the English language and not the gibberish that comes out of his mouth. Don't forget, a new segment starting tomorrow on Locked and Loaded called Ask Joey a Question.
Ask Joey a question, huh?
Next time you see Joey, so supposedly the sumbitch, is supposed to be here eventually. Tell him to say, Joey.
I know.
Joey, say, ask me a question. Ask me a question. What's wrong? Joey is just a really, really white, dark guy.
Really white, dark guy?
Yeah. I don't think Joey wears a belt either. He likes to waddle around and hold his pants up.
Well, I mean, for how often he's at the truck stop, I'm guessing the belts are not required.
Shark ZF6, pissing me off right now. 95 degrees, ha ha.
What the fuck?
Listen, you're fake news. You're fake news.
You know, California seems like it'd be a great place to live.
He's in Vegas.
Oh.
Hey
I
Google,
thought he was in California.
what's the temperature in Las Vegas right now?
The current temperature in Las Vegas is 52 degrees.
Ooh, cold.
What's the temperature in Duluth?
The temperature in Duluth right now is 16 degrees. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 4.
That's a good 50 degrees difference, pretty much. But no, I think California would seem to be like a cool place to live until you get all the political and stupid bullshit laws.
Heck, I know my buddy Tom, Mr. 27, Big Jeff, Mario. The list goes on. Stainless 4-5. I don't know if you follow me over here or not, but Gary, Jeff knows who Gary is. Gary hasn't done anything on YouTube in a long time. Gary's still a good guy. Scott F. Christ, I didn't mean to even mention one name because then I have to try to remember all of them. I have so many friends from California.
Yeah.
And there's some areas where you can actually apply for a carry permit and you'll get it. The next area
you won't get it for 3 years.
You could say I have court orders protecting me against 3 different people, and the sheriff would still deny you. But yeah, if you could remove the political fucking complete idiots, California could be a beautiful place. The problem is so many of even the retards are escaping California, and now they're corrupting good
Other
areas,
places, yeah.
like Texas. Shark ZF6 again. It's New Year's Eve, and I'm drinking my Knob Creek 12-year-old, eating prime rib and shrimp, and busting open the champagne later on.
No, that's a fucking low blow. I could care less if you got 95 degrees. That's even a little too warm for me.
And believe it
But
or
the
not,
fucking Knob Creek,
it's like,
the steak and shrimp.
what an asshole. And it's 55 degrees. He's
Actually, I
he's
really wanted to
he's
go to the
probably
store.
out there right now wearing a parka.
Yeah, he's cold still. He's still cold. No, I wanted to go to the grocery store and I just didn't have any ideas of what would be good.
Okay, we're at the end of the line, going to the club, then I'm getting out of here because I got to cook. Something that I really thought was going to be ultra gross. It's not really that bad.
It's not strong. It's not strong, but it's not too bad.
I think I'm hoping they just misprinted the 4.07%.
Yeah, that seems really weak.
No, it's tasty. I'd drink another one.
The peppermint's really mild. Like you think it'd be really strong. You taste it. Don't get me wrong. It's there, but it's not overpowering.
No, it's not at all. I'll give this an 8 also.
I go 7.5.
I'm going 8 because I honestly thought this was gonna be like if I drank it at all. But if you had another one of these,
I'm already done. I'm out.
I was busy trying to make sure I wasn't gonna get in trouble because I'm already in trouble.
Yeah,
and I thought I had a hell of a lot more, but Shark was the last one, and now we're in the club. Now we're in the new year. Oh, good, it's gonna be short. Harmarsh, 200 Ale Club, Sunny Slopes, long ago. Cheers, clubbers! Happy New Year, motherfuckers! And it's awesome that didn't get deleted. It still could get deleted. I'm going to kind of seal the fate on it, and I can say Happy New Year, same to you, rock on. I'm going with Happy New Year.
That's you, man. I swore I put mine on silent after the first couple.
Rich Huff, cheers, clubbers. Happy and hopefully better New Year. Thank you, Rich. And I can say the same shit. No, fingers crossed.
I was already thinking without even something popping up. That's what I was thinking. Fingers crossed for fucking New Year.
We're going with fingers crossed, Rich. J-Dog with the last comment 3 minutes ago. Happy New Year's. Heart Club, Mr. Holster. And we can say Happy New Year. Same to you.
There's a little fucking blower thing, the party blowers.
I'm just going to go Happy New Year. And that's it. Time to go cook, fire up the grill, making steak, mushrooms, and, Clyde. No? What the... Did you just watch every single club message disappear? I just lost every one of your comments except for a new one. Well, no, this is 20 minutes ago. What the fuck? Okay.
That's messed up.
Clyde says, Biden is not my president. Hashtag be like Ed. Hashtag Justin's final mission. Hashtag to the sunny slopes long ago. Cheers, clubbers. Happy new beer. Oh yeah, I have to hit refresh again because what the fuck just happened to everybody's comment?
That was a little crazy. They're not there anymore.
All the club comments disappeared except for Clyde's.
Well, at least we got to see him when we did.
Nope. I got Shark talking about his knob
2 hours ago.
and Clyde. That's it. Everybody else, your shit was just disappeared.
In front of our very eyes. In front of our very eyes. But you did read them too, just to show those people, or show everyone that was watching. They just disappear like that.
Okay, guys. Happy New Year.
Happy
And,
New Year. Fingers crossed.
Make sure to check out Locked and Loaded. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about how long are you willing to be locked down? Obviously, there's going to be a lot of humor involved. And the new segment, Ask Joey a Question. Cheers, guys.
I can't wait for the show.
You know what's going to happen? I haven't talked to Joey about this at all. And I'll get like this last minute from Joey saying, I'm not going to be able to do the show tonight.
It's going to happen all too often.
We're still going to ask Joey a question. See ya.